good morning, fellow ticket holders. It is day 4 here on the Disney Wish. As you can see, we are out to sea, and that's what's going to happen again today. It is a sea day. And today our plans are to just basically explore the ship, see the areas that we haven't seen, and take you along with us. But first we need breakfast and coffee. So let's go up to Marceline's Market and see what they got today. Going up. Again, such pretty flowers on the ceiling. There we are, back at Marceline Markets. And ready for breakfast and coffee, and we are steaming up because of the humidity up here. So we picked up an array of things for breakfast this morning. I got a couple pancakes. I have a blueberry pancake and a chocolate chip pancake. And of course I picked up the oatmeal because this is my favorite thing on the cruise ships. Looks like Vanessa picked up a bowl of fruit and a fried egg and sausage. She also picked up the berry granola yogurt and the muesli. And I'm gonna finish out my breakfast with a chocolate covered donut and that berry yogurt as well. And the cafe bar was open this morning, so we got 2 cafe lattes. Vanessa got Donald on the top of hers, and I got the Disney Wish logo. So breakfast was pretty good. It's basic. Still the best part is the oatmeal and the muesli, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, we're headed down to Luna because apparently they're doing Disney Park trivia first thing this morning.
And we used to work there, so let's see how good we do this.
And see how busy it is to see who's doing trivia at 8:30 in the morning.
Crazy.
But as we pass through the lobby, we will admire how empty it is and say good morning, pumpkin tree. But it is a very pretty lobby. We are also passing a couple of Cinderella tapestries. This one has Lady Tremaine and Anastasia and Drusilla. And a real long one in the tiny stairwell here of Cinderella heading to the castle. And on the opposite side stairwell there are more tapestries for Cinderella. So we have the one where she is singing and cleaning the stairwells, and Lucifer is making paw prints on the stairs. And we have where Cinderella tries on the glass slipper to prove she is the princess. Now the other day when we were embarking, we saw these on the wall and we thought they looked like Hershey Kisses. But we have made it to Luna. Let's do Disney Park trivia.
Hello everybody, how are you doing? Good morning! Where are we? At the sea.
Yeah, at the sea.
Wow, that was a rhyme. You see, where are we? At the sea. Yeah. Okay, so why are we here today?
Trivia.
Trivia. What trivia?
Disney Park.
Sorry, I cannot see the half of the people because of the slides. Yeah? So if I might go down like this to see you all, so you know. Okay, so we are here for the Disney Park trivia, right? Yeah. Very first question, everybody. Hong Kong Disneyland opened the first Marvel theme attraction in a Disney theme park in 2016. What was it? What is this area famous for its glass conservatory roof known as at Tokyo Disneyland? What Hollywood actress portrayed the supreme leader in Captain EO? Who supplied the synthesized voice for the Main Street Electrical Parade from 1979 to 1991? What was the name of Donald Duck's boat found at Toontown in Disneyland? Found in the hub of the Magic Kingdom. When was the iconic Walt and Mickey partners statue installed?
So the trivia was something that was more difficult. I think I've seen videos of it before, but I forgot what the answers were. So we basically only got the freebie.
Yeah.
But yeah, really fun, really cool host. He was very animated and everything, so that made it really fun. So we're here by the theaters, so let's check them out real quick. Sorry, here that was behind us is the Wonderland Cinema, and they have this like wood cutout paneled wall with the lighting. And on the opposite side, we got the rabbit. He is late for a very important date. And I don't know if there's a show going on right now. Let's step in and see. But we do have, I believe, yeah, we got carpet wall. Where does Disney use carpet wall anymore? And on the floor, we have a placard that says, "What a peculiar place."
You are. And
And the ground looks like you are going into the rose garden. Between the theaters there is a concession stand which is currently not open, but the opposite side is the Neverland Cinema, and it too has that like fabric wall, but it's just clouds because you're headed into Neverland. And there is a movie in here playing too, so we will not walk in. But we do have Here We Go on the floor, and we have the kids flying to Neverland on the carpet. We follow Tink and Peter to the movies. And its paneled wall has the pirate ship, Hook's ship over the moon, some clouds, and the Neverland Cinema light up sign. And on the other side we have Peter, Wendy, John and Michael flying past the Big Ben. And also on this floor, which I guess I never talked about, is floor 4, we have the salon and barbershop. So on this side we have the Untangled Salon, which is a tangled themed salon. It's not in the spa like it used to be. And on the opposite side is Hook's Barbery. So if there's any barbery services that you need while you're on the ship, they do have this service here. So we have come back to the room momentarily and decided to step out here on the balcony. And it is very pretty and beautiful this direction. But if we turn to the front of the ship, kind of see a haziness out there, which would kind of be, to me, a rain curtain. But these swells of the seas are a little bit larger than they were yesterday. But at least they're able to hold us out here where it's not raining. We are out the door again, and we are here at the Bayou because we are going to come over to the bar and get some beignets and maybe some coffee. But we are also here for arts and crafts. But look how beautiful this lounge is with all the flowers overhead, the glass chandelier lights, and the cool backdrop to the bar. And how cute are these lilies on the edge of the handrails? The little details that we are seeing. And look how cute these statues are. So this is Princess Tiana when she was the frog. And on this side we have Prince Naveen with his guitar. So we ordered the Mama Special, not just beignets. So it's supposed to come with 3 beignets, but we got 4 accidentally. Chocolate macaron, some chocolate truffles, chocolate dipping sauce, and apparently a shot of Bailey's. And then I did get a cafe latte with our free punch card. This is bananas. I have never seen doing arts and crafts so busy. Alright, so we have all the parts necessary to make these orbs, so let's see how it turns out. And here is our sadness memory orb. Don't know why we're sad on the cruise, but I did make this blue Mickey shaped pipe cleaner thing. And we have some feathers and a yellow boingy pipe cleaner. But yeah, that is the memory orb craft here on the cruise ship. Before we move on to the next activity, which is in the Hero Zone, nobody's right here by the regular entrance, the main entrance to the Walt Disney Theater. Look how beautiful this floor mosaic is, and the chandelier that goes into the main downstairs area to the theater. And tonight we are very excited to be able to see Aladdin, a musical spectacular. We're hoping this is just as good as the Aladdin that was at Disney's California Adventure. And our next activity takes us back up to level 11, past Marceline's Market, and up the blue stairs to the Hero Zone. And there is only one sport that we have to see in this big area, and that is Jack's Diaper Dash. And down in the pit area we have our athletes training and getting ready to race.
She's waiting for her mother. Oh, there you go.
Oh, winner is already trying to claim the prize. Waving to all of her fans.
Do we love Zara? Do we love Shady? Oh, let's cheer for them both. Let's see who wins our Jack Jack's Diaper Dash today. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Race those babies! Zara, beating through. She goes Daisy, go Zara, go Daisy, go Zara. Oh wow! There she goes. Shaylee is starting. Oh!
It is always something watching the Jack Diaper Dash.
You never know what's gonna happen.
Hell, they turn around and go back the other way there at the end, and then the other one just speeds up through. Always a joy and fun and a crowd favorite to watch this show. It is now lunchtime, and we are gonna stop here at the Festival of Foods again and try something new. We're gonna go to Donald's Cantina and get some tacos or a taco bowl. So from Donald's Canteen, Vanessa got a fajita chicken taco bowl, which looks like some pico de gallo, some lettuce, some guacamole, some queso fresco, some crema, and rice, I believe, on the bottom. Looks really good. And I got something very similar, but I got it as a burrito. So again, large flour tortilla with cilantro rice, some fajita steak instead of the chicken, pinto beans, lettuce, some pico de gallo, guacamole, everything. Looks really good. Let's give it a try. All right, so you just finished your taco bowl. What'd you think?
Such an amazing choice to get while on a cruise ship. It's basically like adobo or chipotle, but it's great to have. You can do it as a burrito, you can have it as bowls, you can make it as healthy as possible. It's a really healthy option, one of the healthier options to have on the cruise.
Yeah, I agree. It's definitely a different option to have. Now, we never had the shawarma and that stuff on the other ships, even though we really want to one time. But yeah, really good. Really love these options out here on the deck with the pizza and the barbecue and now the tacos. And of course, all we can have ice cream that we continue to have. But yeah, as for the tacos and the burritos and everything is really good. And there's no way we couldn't finish up lunch without having dessert. So I got the bread pudding with the scoop of ice cream and a little bit of chocolate drizzle on top. And Vanessa got a raspberry tart. So it seems like you can't go wrong with desserts at the Marceline Market. Those are both really excellent. And we have come back to the room, so we get changed actually to go to the spa for the day. And our room hostess has decided to set up this little get-together on our bed with all of our toys. And we got the sleeping ones up here. How cute is that? She has been great with all this stuff and the towel animals and everything. So as I said, we thought we were going to go to the spa, but we almost forgot. We signed up for the Walk the Wish tour, which is basically the walking around the ship, seeing the details, them talking about it. So I will try to just show little clips of what they were talking about, and I will try to describe them probably with a lower third or a voiceover if I feel like trying to do voiceover. But otherwise, yeah, I'll try to show the little details and trying to give you an idea of these little details that we may have missed so far while we've been walking around and exploring the ship. Our tour begins here at the Arendelle restaurant, where we walk through the gates of the castle. Once inside the castle, we're going to walk down 2 hallways. The first one is the family portrait hallway, and the second one being the one that was used for Do You Want to Build a Snowman? Inside the banquet hall, it is separated into 3 sections. The first section is for Queen Anna, and we see items like the Anna and Elsa doll, and Samantha in a portrait. And for Epcot fans, there is a hidden Norway pavilion in this photo. Next up we see snowshoes and an ice pick, which means we are in the Kristoff section. We also find trolls, a map, a shield, and a sword. From here we can see Rapunzel on the stern of the ship. Over 9 feet tall, she could wear a woman's size shoe 22. Finally we have the Elsa section, where we see her orb and scepter, as well as her gloves, a snowflake snow globe, and the water horse bookends. Throughout the dining hall, there's a whole bunch of artwork and tapestries and lots of little details to bring it all together. On our way to the Grand Hall, we pass the Enchanted Sword Cafe. Themed after the sword in the stone, we can see in the mirror behind the bar a sword at the top, as well as the sword in the stone in the railing. Next, we approach the Grand Hall. Here, there are a few little details that we want to point out. The first being the obvious, the statue for this ship is Cinderella. She is here ready for her grand ball. And we can see behind her we have Lucifer the cat with a bowl, trying to catch a couple of mice. And those mice would be Jock and Gus Gus. The second item being the chandelier in the middle of the Grand Hall. First, comprising of 5 stars, 4 on each side and 1 in the middle, that represents the 5 Disney Line cruise ships. And if we twirl here, we can see that it is cylindrical shaped, just like Cinderella's dress twirling at the bowl. And of course, be sure to look down at the carpet when walking along, as there are little details there too, like a bluebird right there, as well as Cinderella's slipper. Also look up, because there is a spool of thread on the chandelier. And from time to time, take the stairs and admire all the artwork hanging in the stairwells, like this one from La Luna, or this one where the Disney Wish is sailing up to her sister ships in the background. Or this moving piece called Princesses Helping Princesses. Next, let's take a look at the restaurant 1923. Named after the year that the Walt Disney Company was founded, it is comprised of 2 dining rooms. This one here is the Walt Disney side, and we have the Roy Disney side. Both aesthetically themed like 1920s Hollywood. The Roy Disney side portrays classic Disney movies like Sleeping Beauty. And the Walt Disney side portrays more modern movies like Beauty and the Beast. Finally, rounding out our tour, we look at this artist rendering of the Disney Wish, cut in half, where you have the ability to see what each floor of the ship has to offer, such as the crew quarters laundry, and their fitness center, and my favorite section, the guest floor, with their doors decorated with their magnets and their banners. So we just finished up the tour. What did you think of it?
The tour was really good. Like, it had a lot of information about the little tiny details that the Wish has to offer. It was a little crowded because you're walking around while people are doing things inside of lounges, inside of staircases, because they show a lot of the artwork and they tell you a little bit of the artwork. But one of the things that we came off remembering from the tour was look up, look down, look all around, and you'll notice a lot of details they didn't cover on the ship itself, and it's a really nice hour tour to just kill some time, get a good walk in, and we really enjoyed it.
So here's a quick view of the weather right now. It is raining. They cannot keep us out of the rain at the current moment due to the fact that we have to make it back to Nassau for some reason. The captain earlier came on and said that they have to make a quick stop and then leave that port. So I think we have to go into this rain for now until we can get to Nassau and get back out of that area. So we were thinking about headed to the spa, but as you can see out of the front of the ship, it is raining. We still might try to go that direction and see what is available on the inside. Maybe we can go into some of the saunas and the showers. and fingers crossed that maybe loungers are open. It is only shortly after 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so we aren't during dinner and show times like we had been going when it was empty. So I guess we can just go and see what's going on. We're finally back. We did go to the spa. We were able to actually use all the amenities. We could use the saunas, we used the loungers. The rain actually let up so that we were able to, oh, I'm dark. Go outside. Vanessa used the hot tub. Unfortunately, that was it for us in the rainforest room. Apparently your length of stay is not length of stay, it's actually the length of the cruise. So with ours being extended for 2 days, they say that if we wanted to use it Friday and Saturday, we would have to pay the daily rate, which is $80 per person per day. So I guess the next 2 days we will just do other things, that's fine. But we definitely enjoyed the rainforest room on the Wish. And we are back to the room, obviously, as you just saw, and we got clear skies that direction. Kind of clear skies, sunny skies I should say. And then if we turn behind us, it's kind of a rain curtain back there. So yeah, we're kind of hanging out on the edge of the storm still, which is perfect. And speaking of us coming into Nassau, looking at the bridge view again, there's a lot of people down there. First time I've seen that many people in the bow. We can see we're almost there. Over here in the horizon is Atlantis, so I would guess in the next half hour or so at dinner time, we will be actually docked at Nassau. So the current time is right before dinner at 5:41 p.m. and it looks like we are at Nassau at this point. There goes the Carnival cruise ship. And for Mom, who is watching us currently on the webcam, this is our view of that leaving port. And I know you just sent me an email saying that you see us in the distance. So yeah, we are now turning towards the Carnival cruise ship and must be getting ready to be led into Nassau. But like I said, being the time it is time for us to head down to dinner. Tonight we are in the Walt Disney side of 1923. We are excited for this one because it was one of the menus we looked at and thought it was going to be our favorite one. So let's head on downstairs and do 1923. All right, dinner time. 1923 Walt Disney side. So we're gonna start out with our bread service. So the bread service for tonight is fig and olive bread with a honey butter dip. I think right now they have missed an opportunity to make this Mickey shaped. So our appetizers for tonight have arrived. This is the Hyperion 4-cheese tricolor tortellini with Meyer lemon, artichokes, sun-dried tomatoes, and baby spinach. And tonight I actually got a second appetizer. This is the Kingswell duck confit pastille with dates, apricot, ginger, red pepper, saffron, and black raspberry jam.
For my appetizer, I got the burrata, mozzarella cheese, and prosciutto de Parma, crisp cranberry and sunflower seed phyllo, charred blood orange. It looks absolutely amazing. Y'all know I love my charcuterie boards and cheeses. Hope it's good.
For our soup salad course, we both got the pulled guinea hen corn chowder, which has Yukon golden potatoes, cilantro, and smoked bacon. It is now time for the entrees. I got the 1923 peppered filet mignon with buttered long greens wrapped in bacon, crushed fingerling potatoes, and a pink pepper cafe I don't know how you say that, but some type of sauce. I'm assuming it goes on top of the steak. Everything looks amazing as we expected.
And for my dinner, I got the seared Barrelasso salmon fillet, California wild honey, parsnip puree, orange fennel essence, and sauteed black garlic rapini. This looks good. I hope it's good. I've heard good things. Let's give it a try.
So as we said, we anticipated this menu for so long, and so we decided to get multiple of the desserts. So we'll start with the one right here in front of me. This is the hot water Fuji apple cheesecake with sweet dough shell, caramelized apple cinnamon cheesecake, and rolled oats crumble. Next up is the Burbank blueberry lemon Bavarian cream, which with Ecuador vanilla bean, lemon rocks, dried raspberry meringue. Number 3 is the flourless orange almond cake with guava gel and lychee yogurt creme. And last but not least, we have the churros caliente, which is sugar spiced churros with dulce de leche caramel sauce. It is after dinner, so it's time to see what towel creature we have. And oh, isn't it cute? We have a towel bear. Very cute and simple today. Alright, so we are back from dinner, and real short, it was excellent, but we gotta head back out again because tonight is Aladdin in the Walt Disney Theater, and we do not want to miss this show. As I said earlier in this video, we hope that this is just as good as what used to be at the Hyperion Theater in Disney's California Adventures. So yeah, we'll catch up with you after the show. Okay, hi, we are back. We just finished up in the Walt Disney Theater seeing Aladdin, which was absolutely amazing, but we'll get back to that here in a second because first we need to talk about dinner. So tonight we were in 1923, as you saw, and I think this is the best restaurant on this ship.
I think it's the best restaurant for food. The best entertainment for me personally is Arendelle. But yeah, the food at 1923 was absolutely amazing, from the appetizers, from the soup, from the entrees, and to all the desserts. All of them were really delicious and good. I wish we had that rotation again with our 2 extra nights that we got on this cruise.
Yeah, because tonight we learned that on our next 2 nights we will be rotating back around. So we are assigned Marvel tomorrow, and we'll be back in Arendelle for the food on Saturday night. So I'm glad we were able to get as much food as we could off this menu tonight. But yeah, I do agree that I wish we could go back to 1923 for dinner. But hey, another reason to come back on the cruise is for that menu. Yep. So as for the show in the theater, Aladdin was fantastic. Yeah. It was very similar to what used to be at Disneyland at the Hyperion. Not as grand, but you don't have a big enough theater to do the grand stuff. But it was fantastic. The crew and the cast
did a fantastic job.
The genie, very funny as always. With up to date jokes, just like they did in California. So yeah, maybe a little bit too much smoke, not to give much away from it, but the smoke that they used on the stage when they did the flying carpet scene was way too much, and nobody could see anything when it was over. But yeah, really enjoyed this show. So we only have one more thing, as we do every night, that we need to go do, and that's go get some ice cream upstairs. So let's go up and get our ice cream cones. Alright, like I said, we are back for more ice cream. Ice creams number 6 for this cruise acquired. And of course, if you've watched our other videos, we also gotta stop and get some pizza from Daisy's Pizza Pies. And pepperoni pizza acquired. Thank you, Mickey, for the food. And with our normal late night snacks, that will conclude our 4th day here on the Disney Wish. Yeah, technically this would be our final video, our farewell to the Wish, but well, we have 2 more days to go. Not sure what tomorrow will bring. We do need to do some laundry. We just checked out the laundrette right now, and it was super busy. All the washing machines are being used, and people were not coming to get their stuff, but it needs to be moved up to the dryers. So I will head out at 5 o'clock in the morning to see if I can get our laundry started. So that will actually be a spoiler at the beginning of the day. Tomorrow we will take a walk to the laundrette, but that is for another day and another video. So we hope you enjoyed today, and until next time, be safe, be kind, and adventure on. Bye! Thank you for watching our video. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you've not subscribed to our channel yet, be sure to hit that subscribe button below. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comments section below.